If you like the video, make a drink and subscribe to the channel.
Thursday marks 30 years since the execution of one of the infamous serial killers of the 20th century, Ted Bundy. In conjunction with the haunting day, Alcatraz East Crime Museum and Pigeon Forge will be debuting new items in their Ted Bundy exhibit. Some of the items are being made public for the first time. The exhibit will be in front of Bundy's infamous 1968 Volkswagen Beetle, which has been on display already. It will include items like letters which archive personal correspondence between Bundy, his wife Carol Boone and his defense attorney during the Kimberly Leach trial, J. Victor Africano. It will also feature photos, cards and a radio given to Bundy by his mother that he kept until he was on death row. The exhibit coincides with the upcoming film, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, which stars Zac Efron as Bundy. The film will focus on the major relationships in his life, his former girlfriend Liz Klopfer and Carol Ann Boone, who he married in court during the Leach trial. The film is set to debut at the Sundance Film Festival on January 26th. Ted Bundy has always held an extra fascination for our visitors, and many come specifically to see his Volkswagen Beetle. That was such a big part of his crime spree, explains Rachel Penman, Director of Artifacts and Exhibits at Alcatraz East Crime Museum. Now museum visitors will have a glimpse inside his frame of mind in the years after his capture, and his relationships with his former girlfriend Liz, and wife Carol. The display joins the infamous 1968 Volkswagen Beetle Bundy owned and that is associated with numerous murders in Washington state and Utah before his arrest in a stolen VW in Florida. His VW later yielded important forensic evidence linking several of his murders. This limited-time display hopes to shed light on the private side of the notorious killer. The display will open Thursday, January 24th at the Alcatraz East Crime Museum on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge. General admission tickets are $14.95 for children and $24.95 for adults.